So I just discovered this really cool thing that Facebook is doing. So I'm going to ask you guys a question and see if it works. Let's see. Last time I discovered this, so I'm going to do this while I'm doing my Facebook Live with you guys. Okay, let's see if it'll let me do it now. It wasn't letting me do it in the beginning, so we'll see if it lets me do it now. Oh, it might not let me. All right. Well, it's not letting me. So maybe I'll post it after I'm done with the video. So it's one day post retreat, and there are so many goodies and deep dive bits that I want to share. And also, I know that I am needing time to, even as a facilitator, there are things that you observe with, the people that you're on retreat with, and things that you observe about yourself, and just an awareness that comes from being in retreat. And so even as a facilitator, there's plenty of things that you get to be aware of in yourself, that you have time to assimilate, get your body acclimated to again. But the question that came up when we were talking, and this is the first of the topics that I definitely want to share. There's a lot more, and one of them is absolutely going to push some buttons. So I may do that later today or tomorrow. But for now, I want to ask you, are you saving up all year long to go on retreat, to go on vacation, just to experience something in a weekend or a week that you could be experiencing your whole life, every day, all day, every second, every minute of every day? And so then you go on a retreat or you go on a vacation, and then you come back and you're like, oh, back to the real world. Wah, wah. And it's back to your job, it's back to your kids, it's back to your animals, it's just back to everyday activities, cleaning the house, whatever it is, everyday life, right? Consider this. What if what you experience while you're on vacation, or experience when you go on retreat, and it's hitting all of those notes within your body, within your mindset, within everything? What if what you experience there from your deep down place is really what reality, quote unquote, reality is? How does that affect you? How does that feel? So you go on retreat and you're just deep in it, and you're feeling it, and you feel magical, and you feel amazing, and all these fresh ideas come to you, and all these possibilities come, and you have this sense in your body like, hey, you know what? I really can do some really cool ass shit in my life. And you're just feeling all of this goodness and this amazingness all in this little bit of time, and you're just like, yeah. Hey, Missy, good to see you. Hey, Nicole and Netta. And so then you're like, yeah, this is so good. And you're taking notes and you're writing in your journal, or maybe you're doing like, like me, like voice recording, because you're like, I don't want to lose this idea. This is super amazing. And then something happens and you step through your door, or you get off the plane or out of your car, and you're home, and all of the sudden you feel this feeling of like, ugh, I'm back here. So what if I told you you have the opportunity to feel what you feel when you go on retreat or you go on vacation every damn day of your life? Because what you feel in those moments is really you. That's you at your purest form. That's you connected to your heart. That's you connected to your soul. That's you living from a place of possibility. And our reality, or our everyday life, is us living from our circumstances and not from a place of wholeness or what our soul knows as possible for us. So do you save all year long to go on vacation? Or maybe you're lucky, maybe you get to go 2-3 times a year. That's freaking phenomenal. That's awesome. But then it almost feels like there's almost two versions of you, like the vacation you or the retreat you, and then there's the you who you are when you are at your job, or you're at you're with your family, or you're with your friends. How amazing then would it be to be in this space all the time? Hey, Cheryl. And living from this possibility, living from a place where you know what it feels like to be your best self. You know what it feels like to live from your heart. It's easy to make decisions because you're so willing to focus on, what does my body feel like? And you're less distracted by the mind and the circumstances and coworkers and family or what have you. So how amazing is it then that you get to live the retreat life every day? Because you've learned and accepted that living from your heart is the true reality. It's the true real world, or real you. And all the other times that you're living your life is just a bullshit. You're basing your decisions on your circumstances and not who you are as a magnificent, limitless soul. Hey, Erin, good to see you. That's the juice of it. That's the awesomeness of it. Living your life from that space. So I'm experiencing that. I'm experiencing the carryover of facilitating my inaugural retreat in Maryland, which was so fucking awesome. It was so awesome that I'm having this carryover experience, and I wanted to share it, and I wanted to let you know that you can have that feeling, that knowingness of living from your heart right now. You don't have to wait all year to go on vacation, to go on a retreat. You can have that feeling right now, right in this moment. How do you do it? Get in touch with your body. Get in touch with your soul's voice, your heart. It's amazing amazing the things that we can do as human beings, as souls having a human experience. It's amazing the things. We're limitless, but we forget because we think our circumstances are the quote unquote real world. And I'm just here to tell you that's bullshit. You get to create whatever it is that you want in your life. Everything and anything is possible. You just have to tune in to your heart. Not here, not the one that talks you out of stuff or talks you into stuff. It's here in your heart. That's the place we get to connect to. That's the place that we get to live our now from. So I wanted to share that with you. There's going to be tons more insights that are going to be coming this week, and I'm just going to be put them out there. I hope you'll join me. It's going to be awesome. I'm feeling amazing. My now is amazing. I hope your now is amazing too. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around and listening to me. Talk to you soon.